Welcome back to Mass Appeal. We're back with Jessica Pereplyotchik. She's the author of My Power to Overcome, and she's going to let you know how you can make over your life and overcome obstacles. Jessica, so nice to be back with you.
Thank you, Ashley.
Earlier in the show, we covered tips 1 through 5. Now we're going to pick up where we left off on tip number 6, which is motivation, to help yourself get motivated and also to help someone else get motivated.
Absolutely. In order for anybody to make changes, you have to have motivation. So you have to decide for yourself, what are your motivational factors for you to make the changes? Whether you're going to get outside support, whether you're going to lean on friends, or do you have your own inner motivation? But whatever it is, you have to find it. You have to start somewhere.
Well, like I've been talking about The Biggest Loser. I'm so into it this season. So that's, even though I'm pregnant, I'm not really working towards a goal right now. But that's something like that, to find inspiration and motivation to get you going.
Absolutely.
If weight loss happens to be your goal, something like that might help.
Yes, different things work for different people.
Right.
So if a TV show is going to work for you, it may be a friend, it could be anything. But you have to find something somewhere to help you, because the more help you have, the more likely that you'll succeed.
So true. That's so true. Your next tip is dealing with disappointment, struggles. Of course, that's going to happen along the way.
Absolutely. I mean, we all get disappointed in life. We all have struggles. But what's going to happen when something does come up unexpectedly in your life? How will you deal with it? How will you cope with it? That's something that is only a part of life, and no matter what happens, you just have to find a way to get through it.
And to stay positive,
Absolutely.
Even though it is a disappointment. It's just a little hiccup in the road.
That's
right?
all it is. It's just a little bump in the road. You'll get through it.
Your next tip is to work on restructuring your life and looking at different aspects of your life.
Yes, absolutely. Of course, if you're going to make a goal for yourself, example, like weight loss, then you need to restructure your life. Everything in your life is going to have to change in order for you to be able to maintain it. Because once you make a goal for yourself, obviously, you need something that's going to help you change your life, so that way you don't fall back into the same patterns and you don't fall back into the same routine. Right. It's like a new you. New you, new life.
So it may seem uncomfortable, it may be a little different, but these are all things that have to happen to reach the greater goal.
Yes. Change is good. It is good for you as long as it's positive.
Right,
yes,
absolutely.
Don't
and
be
that's
afraid of it.
A good mantra to have, right, Jessica?
Yes.
Change is good.
Absolutely.
Tip number 9, giving someone the necessary tools in life to help them get to their goal.
Absolutely. Some people really need that extra push. That's why it's important to, like, okay, you mentioned The Biggest Loser. Okay, if that show works for you and motivates you, and it can definitely motivate anybody, then tape the show, watch the show. If it's a friend or you need to buddy up with somebody, if you need to attend a recovery support group, I mean, if any type of support group, I'm sorry, at all, or anything, whatever works for you, women's meetings, men meetings, whatever works for you. Find something that's going to help you to succeed in life, no matter what it is.
Yes, and sometimes it is just surrounding yourself with positivity and just a matter of who you're spending your time with that can be supportive.
Absolutely.
And help you reach your goal. Your last tip, certainly not least, is to address self-esteem, self-confidence, because that is huge, believing in yourself.
Absolutely, and I save the best for last, only because a lot of times when somebody sets a goal, or even ourselves, we think of things that we want to do, we often set our own selves up for failure. We feel we can't do it, we feel there's no way I'm going to achieve this, and it's true, you never know until you try, so you really have to address the underlying issues in order to make changes.
And Jessica, have you found, obviously you've overcome a lot in your life, that what has helped you most personally in overcoming the obstacles in your life?
For me, I'm extremely afraid of failure. That's one thing. And I'm highly inner motivated. And for me, I just really want to help others. And I think that if I can help myself, then I can definitely help anybody, or at least try.
Right. So it's finding what works for you. And now that you have this book and you've published it, you're able to help others in that way. So that's fantastic.
Well, I think so. But it's definitely all about paying it forward, just like you said at the beginning of the show.
Right.
Absolutely.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much,
Thanks,
Ashley.
Jessica, for being here.
Thank you.
And happy 2013.
Thank you.
You can view these 10 tips again by visiting mymassappeal.com later on today.